Hey Marta, it's Doug. Just to let you know, I'm at 3805 Woodcock Drive, and this is the outside of the house here. Tracy didn't even want to bother to get out of the car because we've already been here once, and the video didn't load for whatever reason, so I had to start it all over again. But here's the front of the house, and there's my vehicle, of course. But if you look down the road, there's a neighborhood here, just a little bit here, what's going around. And I'll walk around the outside of the house and then we'll go inside. The roof all looks pretty decent, but I'll show you some water spots that are inside. The AC unit, which we already knew was missing, they kind of took it apart, whoever did that. Little storage space here, probably get tore down. I don't think that needs to stay, but anyway, I'm not sure what they were doing going on there. It looks like they tried putting an outdoor shower and then it leaked, or who knows. But not sure what that is. And then you got the yard, a little bit of debris here, and I don't know what the wall was originally for, but there's a little concrete wall if you can see it. And then this has got a pretty good sized lot to it. Looks like the neighbors put up a vinyl fence. And if you look through the fence at the building behind, it looks like a storage unit of some sort back there. Storage company. I'm going to try and walk around the yard without falling through the yard again like I did last time. This is an addition. Looks like it was a back porch at one point. And they enclosed it to make it a little bit more of a room. And I'll point that out again when I'm inside so you can see it. You can see all the window units. And then over here you got this shed. That would need to go. And then there's a lot of debris over here on this side of the house as well. Debris removal is pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things, I guess, but it's something that would have to be done here. You got concrete blocks and fence falling down, and I got something in my shoe. All the weeds. Okay, back around to the front house. Got a few little small cracks, but nothing major. Got an outdoor seating area here. So a little front porch. Now we'll go inside. There's a return vent. So it used to have AC, has all that, but obviously it's no longer existent. And I don't know if I can get the light to turn on for you. No. So anyway, this is bedroom number 1. Closets. And then there's the AC unit there. This is a master. It's got the shower, toilet. Basically, it needed to be renovated. They had a lot of recessed lighting, kind of like the other property. You can see where they got tiles knocked out back there. So probably just be better to get a new bathroom. The shag carpet from 1962, still in here. And this bathroom's really dark, but it has some really bad tile. Need to be updated. A small shower, toilet. If you've seen a shower and a toilet before, you know what that is. So, and then this is the bedroom. Some of the electrical, as you can see here, they kind of ran a wire to the wall and ran that wire up and over, and at least they were nice enough to put electrical tape on it when they took the light fixture that they had in there, I guess. You got a nice walk-in closet in here though. Then there's one of the window units. Then this one, they liked the carpet so much they took it with them. But there's another one of those outlets running the power up to the ceiling fan that hangs too low in this little room. Windows probably need to be replaced potentially. Closet seems to be okay. But this is kind of a neat touch. There's a hole in the door, so they painted over it to kind of match it, I guess. So anyway, the inside doors probably need to be replaced. And you got the closet here as well. That might make for a good washer and dryer location. run the wire, let our plumbing through the attic. And then that way they have an indoor laundry facility if you're trying to do a fix and flip. So here's the kitchen, and again, a ceiling fan, and it's basically, I'm going to turn the, you can see it's about to touch my head. That's how low it is, the ceiling. So anyway, and here's the kitchen. It's not too good. It can be replaced. These windows are definitely old. They've got the old crank out windows, so there's a little window crank there. So that window would be needed replaced. You probably get rid of the bathroom tile that's in the kitchen. Fortunately, the stove does not come with it because they say that's not for sale. So they're going to take that. Maybe they'll take the microwave since it matches so well with it. But anyway, that's kind of the kitchen. No disposal, so I would say put one in. And looks like they got the drain there for the dishwasher going into a bucket instead. Anyway, I don't know why the glass top countertop cutting board, I guess. And then you got the little family room. So I would recommend knocking out those cabinets. These right here. And that would open this all up. And this is that addition that was put on. It's probably more of a Florida room than it is for an additional living space. They do have an air conditioner out here, so I don't know that any of this has been permitted. But again, I'm going to turn around the camera so you can see. That's me. I'm 5'10", so it's almost to my height. So there's not much space there. But if you have it as a Florida room with a couple of chairs and stuff, you can see what they did there to help insulate it a little bit. But there's a little bit of water damage, a door that goes to the outdoors. And these tiles over here are all bowed, so the roofing on this is definitely something that would need to be fixed before using. And then if you walk this way through the kitchen, there is a half bath off the garage and in between the garage and the kitchen, so you have a half bath. And then out here is actually where the hot water heater is, and it looks fairly good condition. It actually sounds like it's running, so they may have the water turned on here. But washer and dryers are currently out here in the garage, so if you don't want the added expense of moving the washer and dryer inside, you can just set it up here in the garage like they already have it. They carpeted the garage, so evidently they didn't park the car here. They just use it as a workshop, it looks like, because that's what all the cabinets look like. Garage looks to be in good condition. There's no opener on it, but looks to be in somewhat good condition. Even put a ceiling fan out here with a nice little illegal electrical box to plug in the light and all that fun stuff. So might be a little bit of electrical work, but nothing that's too bad. Door needs to be replaced. It really shouldn't have a glass on it like that. So let's walk in, because I guess it was an open house. So anyway, I would replace that with a better door. So door replacements, carpeting, flooring, that kind of stuff. And pretty much AC. And then revamp the kitchen, both bathrooms, actually the 2.5 bathrooms. Go ahead and do all those. And I'd have to look into the permitting of this back here to see what that's all about. But a little bit of debris in the yard to clean up, and you might have a good property here, but we'll see. I'll send this over. Talk to you soon. Bye.